All right, so I don't know who's been following along with this Foxbody project of mine that I've been procrastinating on for probably the past 2 years. If anyone's been following along, it's probably just me. That's all right. That's cool. If you are following along and you want to continue to follow along with different projects, I got a bunch of projects that I want to start getting into that I already have different project cards and stuff like that. And I figure, well, everyone's recording their content now. Why don't I just start recording while I just do what I do on a regular basis? This is my hobby. I'm at my house. So, yeah, if you were to ask my wife, she would tell you most of my free time I'm outside in the garage working on my car. So I just figure I'll start recording it and maybe give people a little insight or entertainment. I'm not doing any of this for educational purposes, showing stuff in detail necessarily. It's not a how to. Yeah, like I said, I got this thing to the point that it's running again, running really bad. And I said in my last video, I'm gonna pull the spark plug and send the endoscope camera down into the cylinder to just try to see what sort of damage is done to the piston and hopefully be able to see the cylinder. I don't have one of the nice little special ones that have the reverse looking up, like upward camera as well. I'll try to see if I can rig it up at some point here. But, all right, let's get that spark plug out. I'm going to show you the spark plug up close. So yeah, here's the spark plug up close. I know it's not focusing perfectly. You could see, I mean, she's freaking in bad shape. So what's the piston look like? Well, let's find out. Come on, damn it. I swear to God, I never had this much trouble hitting the hole. All right, there she is. All right. Dude, I just got hit by a kamikaze bug. So, as you can see in that quick little video, my very cheap endoscope, I couldn't get my endoscope to flip around. It's just not one of the nicer ones. Maybe I'll just have to buy a nicer one. So I didn't get a chance to actually see what the head and the valves look like. But as you can see, the damage is significant to that piston. It's got a hole in it. It's punctured the whole way through. It's hard to tell. It looks like the cylinder wall maybe slightly salvageable. Hopefully I can hone it down well. This thing's already bored out to a 306. I don't really know the likelihood of me pushing that any further. Once I get the oil pan off of it and I'll take this head off. I guess I'm going to take both heads off because I mean, when I get the gaskets, I'm going to have to replace both of them. Assuming I even get that far, once I pull this head off, it may be shot, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm just step by step here. At this point in time, I know this head has to come off. We'll go from there. Oh, real quick. So another thing I wanted to add is anyone who's following, once again, if there is anyone, I had an issue with this battery. It actually expired in 2023. This battery is basically a brand new battery, though. Aside from sitting, I know how batteries work. It's basically a brand new battery. It's just been sitting. When I went to go start this thing after sitting for several months, totally dead. I was trying to get this battery to come back to life. Initially, I was getting that error that the chargers get, that SUL error, that sulfation error. And I kept getting it. I kept trying to keep hooking up my battery charger, changing the settings on it, trickle charging it, regular charging it, literally jump starting it to start the engine over and over and over. It took a couple days, but I can see the battery is repaired and fully charged. So I don't know. We'll see how long it works. But as far as I'm concerned, this thing is not lying to me. So I was able to recover this battery, and this could have easily been mistaken as a bad battery because it was. This sometimes you can bring it back to life. So